All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity. All right, I was going to go into a brief lesson. My first scripture would be Hebrews 13 and 17. Obey them that have the rule over you, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls, as they that must give account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief, for that is unprofitable for you. All right. So at the end of the day, the men that are above us, the apostles and elders that are above them, we are we're not here to give them grief, man. We're here to grieve the enemy, man, by pushing this word. We're not here to grieve our teachers, man, which are basically our spiritual fathers in this truth, man. They're our spiritual parents, man. All right, so we're supposed to, do the things that people talk about man pleasing. You got to be a bit of a man pleaser in this truth, man, in order to please Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. All right. So you want to be an asset instead of and not an upset, man. All right. You want to be matter of fact, let me get a scripture on that. Okay. Uh, all right. Uh, okay. Uh, all right. This is Second Timothy's 2:20. But in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth, and some to honor and some to dishonor. If a man therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified and meet for the master's use, and prepared unto every good work. All right. So you want to be meat for the master's use, man. You want to be pretty much a Renaissance man in this truth. You wanna be able to do a little bit of everything. If the Lord grants that to you. You know what I mean? All right. So you want to be a usable tool in this truth, man. All right. Okay. And the scriptures also going to it says, "Get thee the love of the congregation, man." All right. When if when your elders and your teachers see that you are diligent, that you are basically trustworthy and reliable, well, that brings you to a higher level, man. And also, you know, it makes it basically puts a smile on their face, just like any parent, man. No parent is going to be happy to have a child that's basically a asshole, man. All right. This is Psalms 127. Lo, children are an heritage of Yahweh, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. As arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are children of the youth. Happy is the man that have his quiver full of them. They shall not be ashamed, but they shall speak with the enemies in the gate. So at the end of the day, you want to be an asset to your parents, man. And we're like those children. We're speaking to the enemies in the gates right now. We're speaking to the enemies in the gates, man. Okay? But we don't want to be that slothful son, man. And as the law says, the law goes into a child that's slothful and basically a sluggard, man. The law against that was to stone that child. All right, to put him to death, man. All right, so we don't want to be those children, man. All right, we want to be the children that are. Matter of fact, right. This is Sirach 3:1. Hear me, your father, O children, and do thereafter, that ye may be safe. For Yahweh hath given the father honor over the children, and have confirmed the authority of the mother over the sons. Whoso honoreth his father maketh an atonement for his sins, and he that honoreth his mother is as one that layeth up treasure. Right? So, and what did Yahweh Shai say, man? Who is my mother? Who is my father? Them that do the will of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, roughly paraphrasing, man. So our parents are the elders and the apostles and elders that are over us, man. That's who our parents is. And how do we do honor to them, man? By laboring in this work, man. By working with our hands, man. Pushing this word, man. Putting our hands to this plow, man. You know. Whoso honoreth his father shall have joy of his children, and when he maketh his prayer he shall be heard. He that honoreth his father shall have long life, and he that is obedient unto Yahweh shall be a comfort to his mother. He that feareth Yahweh will honor his father, and will do service unto his parents as to his masters. So, man, hey, man, we have masters over us in this truth, man. And what are we supposed to do, man? We're supposed to, we're supposed to be an example. We're supposed to follow the examples that they set, you know. And every father wants his son to be even better than him. So that's why you see the apostles, pushing for us to be extra diligent, man, in this truth, man. Okay, all right. Uh, Let me read 7 again. He that feareth Yahweh will honor his father, and will do service unto his parents as to his masters. Honor thy father and thy mother, both in word and deed. And the scripture says, whatever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shai, man. Okay? So our words have to be becoming of a man of the Lord, man. You know? All right? We have to follow the examples that our leaders have set for us, man. The scriptures talk about working with your own hands, that you may have to give to, being able to give alms. Scriptures talk about losing your money. You lose your money for your friends, man. Okay, you want to be an asset to your parents. You want to be an asset to the camp, man. You want to be an asset to the brotherhood. You don't want to be an asshole. All right, you want to be an asset. You want to be a pillar in this truth that can be leaned on. All right. Um, Honor thy father and mother, both in word and deed, that a blessing may come upon thee from them. For the blessing of the father established the houses of the children, but the curse of the mother rooteth out foundations. Glory not in the honor of dishonor of thy father, for thy father's dishonor is no glory unto thee. And we've seen that. We've seen willful children. Scriptures talk about a child left to itself becomes willful, man. Scriptures talk about a horse that's not broken, man. We've seen guys buck up against the elders and the apostles and elders, man, which are their parents, man, which were their parents, man. Okay. So we've seen this, man, and the Lord, that's something that the Yahweh Shah hates, man. All right, that's a very despicable mentality to have, man. All right, dishonoring your parents, man. You know. Mm. Glory not in the dishonor of thy father, for thy father's dishonor is no glory unto thee. For the glory of a man is from the honor of his father. A mother in dishonor is a reproach to the children. My son, help thy father in his age, and grieve him not as long as he liveth. All right. So, hey, man, we're not here to grieve our spiritual parents, man. We're not here to grieve our spiritual fathers. We're here to grieve the enemy, man. We're here to be a comfort unto our elders, man. Our fathers, which, doing this work, it takes a load off of them, you know, whether you're doing spiritual work and physical work, man, paying tithes, doing alms deeds, helping out the brothers in need. Okay, those are the things that are becoming of a man of the Lord. That is becoming of a child of Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. No man wants a fucking piece of shit son, that carries his name and basically puts a stain on his name, man. You wanna have a son that people look at him like, yeah, that's his son, and he's a good guy, man. He's reliable, he's respectful. You know what I mean? All right. So that's what we want to exude in this truth, right? My son, help thy father in his age, and grieve him not as long as he liveth. And if his understanding fail, have patience with him, and despise him not when thou art in thy full strength. And we've had men call on you like Shah, talk about Apostle Tahar, talk about he need to retire, he an old man. You got that the nigga Nicky Missile Fingers, man, talking about how calling the elder apostles out of their name, man. That's very fucking despicable, man. You guys are complete pieces of shit, man. All right. For the reviling of thy fathers shall not be forgotten, and instead of sins it shall be added to build. For the relieving of thy fathers shall not be forgotten, and instead of sins it shall be added to build thee up. So Yahweh Shem Yahshai is not gonna forget, those good sons, man. All right, those good sons that went into the field and did this work just like their father told them to do, man. Didn't turn away from the plow, man. Didn't do it grudgingly. Didn't do it with an attitude, man. But did it cheerfully. The scriptures talk about how Yahweh Shem Yahshai loveth a cheerful giver, man. All right. In the day of affliction it shall be remembered. Thy sins also shall melt away as the ice in the fair warm weather, right? Because scriptures talk about how charity covers a multitude of sins. And basically doing this work, that's what doing this work is charity, right? He that forsaketh his father is as a blasphemer, and he that angereth his mother is cursed of Yahweh. All right. So yeah, man. You want to be diligent in this truth, man. Um, Let me get another scripture. Okay. So that's what we want to do, man. That's this is Proverbs 22 and 29. See thou a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings, he shall not stand before mean men. All right. So the men that are diligent in this work, man, that made this truth and this the brotherhood, apostles and elders on down, the number one, serving Yahweh Shemel Shah, the number one priority. Hey, those are the ones that are going to sit amongst kings, man. They're going to get a glorious crown from the very hands of Yahweh Shah himself, man. All right. And man, that's what we look forward to, man. And you're not gonna get that by being a willful ass child and being just a piece of shit, man. This not how that works, man. Okay, this you can't be a self-centered nigga and expect for you to be accepted by Yahweh Shemiah Shah. It just doesn't work like that, man. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get rejected, and you're gonna leave your name as a curse to the chosen, man, as the scripture says, man. You're gonna get yourself a perpetual blot, man, along with destruction, man. you know. So, that's just a little lesson I wanted to do, man. I hope it was edifying. With that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, I can pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity. Shalom.